Welcome to the Grin Brothers something anniversary special week. Yes, we already forgot what anniversary year we are celebrating. To sum up quickly, a while back the Grin Brothers tried to set up a channel on a YouTube alternative site known as Vlare. Then Vlare died. The videos you are watching this week are all videos that had been uploaded to our now dead Vlare channel, being uploaded to this here YouTube channel because it would be a waste if no one could view them. I hope you enjoy! This video is simply of our Vlare Tea Time introductory video, made to introduce ourselves to Vlare. Tea time. Welcome! Welcome, Vlare viewers!
Sorry, I thought I'd give a good first impression, just get my raw emotional state out.
Your constant emotional state. There is no other. It never fluctuates. We are the Grin Brothers.
No, they're sleepy as well.
And this video here is to explain what on earth Grin Brothers is, basically. What do we mean when we say we are the Grin Brothers?
We make videos.
We're all new to you.
Psych lie, we don't make videos. It's an empty channel. It's dead. It's never going to be alive. Just like me.
Well, this is being posted up as a video, so what does it qualify as?
No, it's going to be a audio book on
Vlare.
You can only get with the Amazon Fire or something. I don't know. Is that even still a thing? Do people still have it?
I know it exists.
Was it ever about books? I don't know.
I
know the Kindle was.
Probably exists. Yes. In any case, we are we are the Grin Brothers, notorious for getting off track on subjects. So
yeah, I feel like this is mostly my fault.
Yes, most likely. And this video here, a tea time video, which is basically just a discussion video where we often try tea. Different. This is an exception.
It's like a podcast, but without a group of people, so it's just sad.
Yes. The lonely podcast. And yeah, so this is kind of our discussion series we do called Tea Time. And for the discussion, it's introducing what we're doing on the channel as this newly set up Vlare channel as the Grin Brothers, and introducing ourselves specifically. I'm Soldin, and with me is my co-host
Raphael, also going by the name of Raphael online. That's the name I tend to use as a use.
Also,
name.
as you can tell from the sound of his voice, clearly going as the Grin of Brothers. I'm just a brother.
To be fair, you said we do tea times. You do tea times.
You occasionally do tea times.
I butcher the human talent known as English speech, and then upload it as a video occasionally.
And it gets listed as a tea time.
Yeah, for some reason. Yeah, hello.
Yeah. So yes, as you might be able to tell from our trailer, which will be our first video posted up, and I'm hoping it at least gives you this impression, we are a Let's Play channel. We play video games.
And we're telling you this in a video that is not a Let's Play video and has no gameplay. Games are banned, illegal, they are sin.
Only for children on YouTube.
It's true.
Which is part of why we're here on Vlare.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, yeah, we're a Let's Play channel. We play through video games, typically together as the Grin Brothers, in series which are often listed under as Grin Brothers. We play a game from start to finish, not 100% obviously, that'd be crazy.
Far too much effort. It requires actual talent.
Yes.
Something we lack.
And we play it together. Either we're both playing at the same time, if it's a co-op game, we switch who's playing, or one of us plays throughout the entire thing. It all depends on the game.
Or both of us play.
Yeah. I kind of said that,
I didn't
alternating.
listen to you.
Okay, good. And that is typically how it goes. We just chat as we play games, yada yada yada. And that's the main content of the channel, but we also have various other spin-off videos that we do. Sometimes we just do little shorts of us typically doing like a versus match or playing for a demo.
Games that we can't really justify making a full playthrough out of. Usually like fighting games, just a little combat.
Yeah, these are listed as
Pow,
GB
pow.
Mini or Grin Brothers Mini.
Pew pew.
And of course, we've got the tea time videos, as we've mentioned before. These are just discussion videos.
This is it.
Yes.
This is all we do.
These sort of videos, typically it's I, Solden, who does the tea times.
He talks a lot.
And during these videos, I end up testing out a tea. We have not got ourselves a tea today. Instead, we have the chocolate teapot from Heston Blumenthal.
The madman the mad lad. Someone said, Heston, chocolate teapots are useless, as is evident by the saying that has existed for countless years. And Heston said, shut up. I will make a teapot out of chocolate that does something. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but no, Heston thinks it does. And I'm too afraid to argue with him.
And so it comes with a chocolate teapot, and usually, I'll taste test it at the end of the video. But for an example, we'll taste test one of these sugar cubes. So, Rafi, which do you want to try out? We've got here...
I assume we'd split them in half.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've got a knife.
Oh.
Jasmine, Earl Grey, and black tea. I think there's only one black tea. Oh, no, there's one jasmine. Someone ate some of the jasmine.
Well, let's split the jasmine in half and finish that off done.
Okay.
That is not a safe way to use a knife.
There we go.
Still not safe.
Split. Okay, there we go. So taste testing.
Well, it looks interesting.
A jasmine sugar cube.
It's made of chocolate.
Yeah. Definitely got the jasmine bit. Particularly the smell. Oh, by the way, this is out of date by 2 months.
Well, I can safely say I would not buy it.
I quite like it, but then again, I like jasmine tea. It's my favourite of the green teas.
It tastes like I put my face in a flower field and decided to eat it. Which makes sense, given it is flowers.
Or it's also food, so you are eating something.
Yeah. Nah.
And we'll try out some of the others and the chocolate teapot later. But yeah, that's basically what we do, and we just comment on, I do the tea times and I sort of comment on the tea, compare it to stuff, and say my opinions on it. Yeah, I like the jasmine tea.
You said that we were just going to have water to wash out the taste. So I'd rather have a cup of tea. Gonna be honest, like an actual cup of tea that I can drink to get rid of the taste of eating garden flowers.
I was going to prepare jasmine tea, so you can have the taste of more garden flowers.
Don't drink your weird herbal mess. I want real tea made out of leaves, not flowers. There's a clear distinction.
Other videos we do on this channel, or will be doing on the channel, or general as Grin Brothers, there is the We Wander series that I seldom do.
We should probably also explain, we've been on YouTube for ages.
Ah, yes.
We've got a lot of videos on YouTube, and maybe at some point I'll create like compilations.
It would take forever if we were to start posting more on Vlare, and
yeah, because our internet's not like we live in not internet place.
The big thing I want to do with Vlare is to make sure it has unique content, so that we're just not like, oh, you can check out the content that's already up there on another site sort of thing,
Yeah.
So, like you said, the idea of compilation videos is something we'll do, so you can check it out on YouTube if you want to see the full playthrough, but we'll highlight the funniest bits.
Eventually, at some point, if we ever get time, the stuff that's already on YouTube, we'll make compilations for Vlare. And then, most likely what will happen is as we upload full playthroughs to Vlare, because we're shifting to Vlare, which is what this video is about, we'll probably create compilations for YouTube, because it seems rude to abandon YouTube, and it's still a good way to draw attention.
We're hoping to make Vlare our main focus. It depends on how things go, but either way, there will be content on Vlare at least.
It's we're trying new
I'll
stuff.
roughly say once a week.
Yeah,
we'll say for now. There'll be a video once a week, hopefully. We've improved our internet service as best we can in our small village, so it should be much easier to manage. All depends on how things go, but hopefully, thumbs up. And so, like I said, I do a series called We Wonders, wherein I review Wii games, because it's my favourite video game console, and I feel it doesn't get the love that it really should get, and you don't find many people online who talk about Wii games outside of the usual sort of like, the typical Nintendo, a lot of like, say, Mario Galaxy and such. And you don't get many people who actually like motion controls on the internet, which I like motion controls.
No one praises Dewey's Adventure, and this is a sin against humanity. I will find those who do not like Dewey's Adventure and punish them with God's fury.
I should actually show you the We Wonder Season 2 artwork, actually, because it's got a really cute picture of Dewey drawn for it.
That is good.
Yes, and I also do a series called Stolen Short Starts, wherein I deliver my first impressions on the game by playing through the first few hours or so of it, and sort of like cutting up into sort of small highlight chunks. And typically it's focused on games where I can curate my OC and co-mascot to the channel, Nanka, within it.
That.
Oh yeah, we got mascots as well. Mine's Nanka, the witch there.
I assume they would have seen our mascots.
Yep, and Rafi's is, of course.
Very original naming there, mostly because I didn't actually want to give it a name. So
I have made this, and I do not love it.
It's funnier not to give it a name. Like,
is everything you do just the joke is I half-assed it.
He's present. And if you have questions, you can ask them, and you won't get a real answer. Guarantee you that. I made him. That's about as far as it goes.
And that is, of course, not the only content we do, because Rafi also does his own exclusive content. As mentioned, We Wonders is almost specifically me, and Stolen Short Start is exclusively me, but Rafi does some of his own content.
I do make my own content. It's all awful. I guarantee you it is the lowest common denominator on this channel, except my attempt at tea times. That is definitely that's past the barrel.
And your content is called?
Ravham Presents. It's pretty simple, really, let's be honest. There are different subsections of that, which still fall under Ravham Presents, and it's mostly I've made up names for them to make it easier for myself.
It would honestly just get too annoying to make that many different playlists just under one umbrella, so... the only one you did was Pokemon Heart Gold, wasn't it? That was a very lengthy one.
I am probably going to make... At some point I'll make separate playlists for them, because I have Pokemon. I really like Pokemon.
The Monopoly.
MMOnopoly.
That's it.
Which is which I just thought that was a cute name, and it is. But that's just basically me playing random MMOs, because I spent God knows how many years of my life playing WoW, and I eventually tried stopping WoW unsuccessfully, and I've garnered a...
I built a hotel on the Badlands. You need to give me 200.
I've garnered a great enjoyment for just downloading random free MMOs. And they are majestic in the worst way possible. And so I record them and play them.
And the other thing we do...
And then I just do this random just
typically
whatever.
It's PC focused though.
Yeah, I usually play on my PC. But you're things like Noita, I want to try and do some... Not that I can at the moment. Well, as we speak these words, I cannot, because my PC is dead. But hopefully,
this is uploaded
when this
July.
is uploaded, my PC will be undead.
Not through building a new one or repairing it. He's just going to use necromancy.
On the unliving. I don't know how you can bring something that wasn't alive back to life, but I'll find a way. But yeah, that's the general thing. Pokemon stuff. Not Pokemon
MMOs.
stuff. And not either of those things.
Okay, and the other thing that we'll do occasionally is Grin Brothers with others, which is just basically collab videos with other internet people. I was going to say people. YouTubers, but we're on Vlare now, so it could be with other Vlare users. But
just people, really. We could just drag someone off the street. And
yes, we could do that.
If there's someone that isn't either of us present,
it's a Grin Brothers with others.
Yeah, basically. That's the moral of the story.
And that is the content that we do as the Grin Brothers. And as I said, I'm sold in. I particularly like...
He's lonely. He wants friends.
I do want friends. That's also part of the reason we're moving to Vlare, because people seem to actually comment on videos here, which aren't spam bots.
He's very excited for an actual living community instead of robots.
Yeah. Whereas YouTube, you get thousands of these
oh my god, the robot,
they don't actually interact.
Sorry, I need to sidetrack this quickly.
Yeah.
The robots on the YouTube comment sections are evolving.
Oh.
Where they now copy other people's comments and repost it to make it seem like they're not a bot.
That would explain a lot of the
and
comments
give
I've been getting.
real comments. And that's just surreal to me. AI is advancing and it is just as useless as humanity.
And we thought that they'd be able to take over. No, it's because...
Next thing you know, they'll be eating Tide Pods.
They kind of are if they're a dishwasher.
Inventing digital fidget spinners.
It was a good idea. It's just humanity ruined it.
Like most things.
And, yeah, you know, so it's just basically an introduction to either ourselves. I'm the happy one, as you can clearly tell.
No, I'm very much the happy, optimistic. I love people so much.
My favourite console is the Nintendo Wii, which is why I don't actually own one. I own a Wii U, though, so that works. I primarily play Wii U, Xbox One, and I guess Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I'm still using the Wii U. I use it for recordings and Wii reviews, so
yeah,
the Wii U gets still plenty of use. And I like to write stories. I like platforming games, fighting games, and RPGs. I like going on walks, like doing their picks, and wow, that really just sums up everything about me. My life is already finished.
Yep.
And you yourself,
me,
exist, are a person.
Wish I didn't.
If that's even jolly about it.
If that doesn't sum up who I am as a person, I don't know what does. Yeah, Raphael Raffaham. I've given up with my name, if I'm going to be honest. I've been called all sorts, and I just accept it. My voice started to break a little bit. It sounded like I was going to just break down. I swear I'm okay. I promise.
You have to introduce yourself.
I'm just depressed, but that's normal. Yeah.
Here's a relatable one.
Hi. I spend my life sad or tired. There's not really an in-between.
Sired.
As you can tell, I very much enjoy people. No, I'm an animal person and a computer person. Which is kind of funny that my two hobbies conflict in wanting to be outside and not wanting to be outside ever. Sunlight also burns my eyes out. I have like a real...
Like with our epilepsy warning artwork.
Yeah, I have like a real medical condition that makes my eyes burn by light, which is also very inconvenient for both being outside and playing video games. Well, no wonder why I'm sad all the time.
This is my hobby. It causes me pain.
Consoles, GameCube Master Race / PC, I guess. Really, the GameCube's where it's at. Let's be honest.
Our top viewed video on YouTube by
the perfect
20,000 is just called GameCube.
It is the perfect console for bludgeoning someone to death.
As we play Ratchet and Clank.
It has a handle to use as a weapon,
and that's why the Switch is portable. Because the GameCube console had
portable,
a handle.
Clearly. I spend most of my time on my PC when it's not dead. Type of games I enjoy. Really, it's harder to say what kind of game... It's easier to say what kind of games I don't enjoy. I don't like walking sims. They bore me. Don't like visual novels. They bore me. If it has too many letters, I'm not going to read it. Which is also funny when you consider some of my favourite games are RPGs.
Oh, I thought you just meant the titles, because I remember you complaining about that
on Twitter. No,
Oh yeah, we're on Twitter and Tumblr, it's just, and of course YouTube. It's just basically there to link to people.
We'll have links in descriptions. Yeah. Once I see too many letters on a screen, my brain blanks out completely, so I don't do visual... Oh, admittedly, I have played a visual novel before in the form of a tofu boyfriend, one of the greatest gifts humanity has ever given us. RPGs are very high up in my list on account of collectible RPG.
I hate words. Let me play this RPG.
I don't read half of what they say, to be fair. Probably why I like Pokemon so much, because you don't need to read. But I like collecting things. Creatures, animals, it doesn't really matter. Digimon is one of my favourite. Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I would kill a man to own that again. I own it.
I'm glad I'm the one with the knife here.
But I would kill someone for it. If someone tried taking Digimon away from this world, I would kill God. Wow. I spent most of my life on that.
Complaining about half of it, but still playing it.
Yeah, I complain about everything. Like, I've got over 2,000 hours in Dota 2, and I don't like that game.
I think that's just how most people play MOBAs.
Well,
this
no,
game is terrible. Don't stop playing. Never!
I like MOBAs. I like the gameplay of MOBAs. I like the concept of MOBAs. I just hate the people. Which is why my favourite MOBA type of game...
Which is why you play online games.
...is Warcraft 3. To be fair, most of the time I'm usually only playing them because I've got a friend that plays that game.
I wish I had those.
I don't play Overwatch because I enjoy Overwatch. I play it because my friend plays it, and they don't have other games.
I'm not sure if the fact that your sections of introducing yourself are longer than mine is due to you being very talkative, or you're just really bad at talking.
I'm really bad at talking. Most inconsistent... I don't know what I've said. I've just been rambling. I think I said my favourite...
Yes.
You can cut the chocolate. Just pick a chocolate.
Yeah, I just want to know, which part do you want me to cut? We're going to try the teapot.
Oh, the teapot? Cut off, like, the stout or handle. I don't know. Stab its face. That is not safe at all.
Should we both have the stout?
Sure, why not? Just like... Oh, it's flat.
Yeah, we are not going that discussion again.
I thought it was like a 3D, like... I mean, it is 3D, but like I thought it went all the way around. It's like half a teapot.
So you
can't put anything in that.
Well, no, we just cut open the stout. Okay, and here is us trying Hessen
Blumenthal's... It is all the way around. Stout's poorly made. Tastes like chocolate.
Just like a chocolate egg, really.
Soft.
Okay, it's a little bit darker than a milk chocolate. There's a little bit of darkness to it.
A little bit of edge.
Yeah, I was about to say a little bit out of the
Shadow
edge.
the Hedgehog.
So I can now say I've stabbed a teapot. That is something I've done.
Yeah.
But again, it's not really too special, really. It's just kind of an Easter egg, but a little bit darker. Like the tea and the sugar cubes are at least more original. Even though you weren't a fan of the jasmine.
They're original, but disgusting.
This is where Hessen Blumenthal, reined it in. Although he still managed to make a picture on it. Which I'm not sure how. I'm assuming black magic.
No, there's plenty of, like, coloured chocolate you can use to, like, dusting.
It's red.
Yeah. It's easy.
And like a hedgehog.
Yeah.
In any case, and I guess the one last thing to mention is that you may see lots of artworks on screen. We can guarantee that we haven't drawn almost any of them. And we commission quite a lot of artists, but we make sure to link to them down below. So feel free to check, if you see artwork pop up on screen, it's most likely being drawn by someone else, and we'll be sure to link them down below.
Almost guaranteed. And if it looks good, someone else drew it.
Yes.
That's the moral of the story. I don't know why I keep saying that. There's never a moral. We're all just going to die.
And on that happy note, we'll be ending this video and hope that this video has done well to introduce you to the Grin Brothers and what content we plan to bring to this channel. Hope you'll enjoy seeing our wonderful personalities, and we'd love to chat with you if you want to know more.
I'm going to be honest, I don't know anything that I said. I've already forgotten the words that I have spoken.
You can ask Raffi questions as well as myself, but I'm not sure you're going to get proper answers from Raf.
No, my brain doesn't process information. I'm the smart one.
Yeah, it's worrying.
But my brain cannot process information. I just say things, and stuff happens.
So then, cheerio, everyone.
Is that? Wait, how do we end? Is that? I don't know what Vlare does. Is there a like, comment, subscribe?
I'm not sure it's called subscribe. They use like a different word. I think it's like watch or something or view or whatever. But it's like there is likes. You can comment
and stalk us on Vlare.
Yes,
that. I don't know how to end it anymore.
Yeah, so
bye.
Cheerio, Vlare viewers. Just doing a audio test again. I'm going to view
they are their own planetary system. The world orbits around them.
Going to do this death threat thing first, but we'll do most of it off screen.
And complete power struggles to gain power.
Yeah, faculty.
Power. Didn't you already send a death threat?
Yeah, but as in, I'm going to do that whole brainwashing the captain thing.
Oh, yeah.
So that we'll start recording when we go to deal with the death threat. Or maybe when I brainwash the last guy. And then run over to where the captain is.
Yeah.
And then it's back to story stuff. And I guess along the way here, I'll collect some artifacts to sort of save up time later. The problem is the percentage completion is sodding annoying. Because they don't tell you... Okay, he's upset in death threat. Yeah, no.
So it's a 24-hour Pokemon stream done?
No, the game explained at, about 2 o'clock? Or 3 o'clock? What time did we get back? They'd only covered an hour of it by the time they got back.
Okay.
I've got something to mention on it, because further problems, Kyrus unintentionally annoyed me further with by mentioning something which I hadn't thought about, but is a possibility, and gosh, if they do that, I'm going to be so ticked off. It'll be another situation of cool idea that should have been done for... I probably should interrogate the intel.
Was that an intel orc?
No. I don't like how they had to put the branding and such all together.
Yeah.
The gain intel.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. It's whenever what's his face does anything.
Oh no, I already got all of them. Okay. I might as well get intel. Don't know who that guy is. So. Oh, that is him. Zumuk.
That one of the guys?
Oh. Yes.
put you down. Typical.
That's me at work.
Around here.
Oh, he's in grabbing. Oh, he can't be countered.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna.
Oh,
Never without my udders, you fool. They
that's
run
probably why
to the
there's a
sound
huge
of
surplus
my
of her.
We'll overwhelm ya.
I wonder if you can brand a commander by draining them.
Do you
Do you have any information on Scrack?
I mean,
You have no offshot.
We're gonna storm you.
strange enough, Caragor, but it didn't do much.
I think it got killed by Scrack. Because I saw a Caragor corpse next to him. You have 4 elf shot. Oh! Bees!
Oh, yeah.
That'll clear. Wait for them to be a bit close.
So,
Okay, apparently it did something. Pretty sure they're climbing up. You might have been able to just stood there and like push them off. They are.
no, it's still aggroed on me.
Yeah, they're still aggroed on you and they are shooting you.
Let's see, where is.
Oh. That's not actually bad for you. Just remember, some of them heal health when they kill. He's immune to range.
Oh, that counts as range.
Yeah.
Oh, wow!
Oh, what? Oh, but I think the other guy's on his own. There's a herb on the other bit of that bridge.
Where?
If you go back to where you were,
Oh,
underneath that bridge,
okay.
but the next no, middle one should be in here, or not. It might be the next one. Pretty sure there's that mushrooms. Okay, so the guy's healed a little bit of health, so he's no longer in grab range. Oh, took damage from that. He's not one of the ones you need, is he?
No. Not to my knowledge. I think the guy's gonna have healed most of his health by now.
He's still under half health, but he's no longer in the green.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, come on! Oh, come on! You could see.
Hello. You can hold B to drop all the way. Hello.
Me off. You could tell what I was targeting there. Why would it prioritize the weakest guys?
Oh, there's explosives here.
Oh, what?
No idea.
Combat mask.
Oh, you can't hit him with combat finishers. Oh, he's retreating anyway, so that actually makes your life easier.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, there's an archer as well. Oh, that's caused him to retreat. I think. No, he's not retreated.
Keep away from me!
Yeah. Gain threat. Gain threat?